I got a confession to make. I gained a lot of weight. Hey, yo. I'm a fat boy now. Hey, look at his stomach. This is how you get rid of this. This thing is heavy, boy. This thing heavy and it move. But it's time to move it for real. So, listen, if you got a whole lot of stomach and you just trying to get rid of it, like, you tired of this? You tired of this being in your way? Like, this should be in my way when I bend over just to tie my sneakers. Like, I gotta take a deep breath every time I reach down there. Put a sneaker on. I'll be like, look, see? You bring the leg up, and it's just pushing that stomach up against you. It's like, it's just blocking me. It's blocking my movement, dog. I ain't as flexible no more. I can't get jiggy with this. I ain't fucking with this. I'm not liking it. It's gotta go. Who else feel like I feel and think this gotta go, huh? Who else out there need to take a little something off them? Me, I gotta get rid of this. This ain't happening. This ain't it. And it's not healthy. It's really not healthy. So we gotta do something about this, because this right here gotta go. It's gotta go. Look. It's like a tire. Crazy work. So how do we take care of this? What do we do about this? Like, seriously, how do we, consistency, right? Just get up and start getting active, right? Do I do it once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to get this done? I mean, I know what to do. I'm just asking, what's that? How you say it? Those are like rhetorical questions. I mean, those are just like, I'm just saying for you. I know y'all be asking that, so I'm here to show you how to take this stomach off. I'm here to show you how to do it. And we can't just talk about it. We gotta do something. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down on the floor and move, baby. We're gonna work out. So that's what these videos are about. That's what this channel is about. This channel is about bringing us closer to our goals in fitness. Simple as that. That's what this is about. This is about getting rid of stomachs. 2025. Stomachs be gone, baby. We're gonna get rid of this. It's gonna be a nice spring. It's gonna be a great summer. It's the 5th day of the new year, 2025. And I haven't worked out yet. That is my confession. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, I promise you. Promise you we're gonna get it. We ain't gotta just sit here and talk about it. So, I mean, what do? I like to juice. I like to work out. I like to work out multiple times a day. It ain't gotta be extreme. Really, like a set here and there. Think about it like you take one workout and you spread it out through the day, right? Sometimes it ain't even necessarily like a whole full workout. It's just like 2-3 minutes or something. Maybe some push-ups. I need to work on some push-ups. My push-up game is trash. So I get down and do a minute of push-ups. See how much I'm doing in that 1 minute. Matter of fact, should we do that now? I really don't feel like doing this now, but we could do it. All right. 1 minute of push-ups. Let's see where I'm at. I haven't worked out in months. I haven't trained like heavy in years. I have been a fat ass, eating good, and living my best life. So this right here, gotta go. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this right here. Look at that. Look at that. It's dancing. It's dancing. I can't even dance, but my stomach can. My belly can dance. I don't know how to dance, but this right here, no. Who would have knew? Just took me getting a stomach to be able to dance, and it ain't even me dancing. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. This right here, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Look at that shit. That shit heavy, dog. That shit heavy. Like, it's almost overlapping the whole waistline. Like, it's about to hide my whole band right here. Look, see? It's crazy, right? That's crazy work. But I did this. I did this to myself. Whatever. There's reasons behind everything that happens or we allow to happen. Whatever. It ain't about that. It's about what we're gonna do about it. What can we do about this? And I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be simple. We're gonna keep it quick. We're gonna be in and out with these videos. And we're gonna take it day by day. One day at a time, one rep at a time, one set at a time. If there's something you can't do, I'll tell you something else to do. Like, you know, I'm gonna always tell you, like, I'm gonna always let you know what's possible, right? If this ain't possible, there's another thing, right? It ain't gotta be all the way turned up here for you. We can keep it down here, wherever it is that you at, we at, whatever. And then we gradually bring it up there till we looking good and feeling great. And that's what it's about. So I know I'm gonna be joking around a lot, but I'm serious about this shit. This is not a game. All right, so the first thing we want to do is find out how many of any one move can we do in 1 minute. If it's a jumping jack, do that. Count it, time it, count it, and write that shit down. Write it down. Keep a record of it. Because we got to do this every day. We got to revisit ourselves. All right? Every day. That's the only way. That's the only way, baby. That's the only way we actually do something about this right here. So, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what you need to do. You need to get up right now, put your phone down wherever so you can see me. What you need to do right now is get down. What you need to do is get down and time yourself for 1 minute on a set of push-ups. If you can't do a push-up or you don't feel comfortable with the push-up right now or even trying it, stay on your feet, do some squats, right? Or you can hold the plank, or you could do crunches, or you could do jumping jacks, or you can do, if it's a walk, then do that. Walk in place. Just walk in place. Raise your knees up higher, right? We're going to march in place if you got to do that. What I'm saying is there's no excuse. You can get it done. So we're going to get this shit done, right? Take your timers out. Time yourself for 1 minute. Put a minute on the timer and let it go. Just press start and keep moving. One of the first things we got to do is find out where we at. So we got to set a mark. How do we find out where that mark should be? Well, you're going to determine that right now. You're going to determine that right now. You're going to put your phone down. You're going to put the timer on. And you're going to time yourself for a minute on any one move. Push-ups, squats, crunches, sit-ups, whatever you want to do. If it's a plank, if you can't do any of that and you got to just do jumping jacks standing up, or you can't even do that and you just need to march high, like knees, high march, right? You're just marching in place, walking in place. Do that. Let's do it for a minute. Count your steps. See how many high steps you could take in that 1 minute, if that's what you got to do. If it's push-ups, we're going to count how many push-ups we do in 1 minute. This is going to be my first set, just so you see where I'm at. I just told you, well, I'm telling you, I have not been working out. I have not been working out. I got all this stomach right here. All this stomach, it got to go. Got to go. All right, we're going to get back in shape. We're going to take it one day at a time, and I'm going to show you how we get it done no matter what. All right, because I want these arms to be pumped again. I want to feel good and look great, right? But most of all, I want you to do it too. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I really want you to get this. So just pay attention, follow it through with me. We're going to do 1 minute of an exercise. You choose your exercise. We're going to do 1 minute of it. Put your timers on now. I'm looking at the timer on this video. I'm waiting for the next 5 seconds and I'm going to get started. There's going to be push-ups for me. 1 minute. Let's see how many I get in 3, 2, 1. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the objective is to get as many as I can. 13, 14, 15, 16. Even if I gotta take a break, like I could have done a couple more. I'm just taking a quick break though. I'm gonna get right back in it. That was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, that's sad. But I gotta keep going. That's already. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, let's go. 1. Come on, keep going. 2, whatever it is you're doing, keep it going. 3, 4, 5, Wow, that shit burns. It sucks. I'm not faking it. I swear. This shit is really that trash. What? Oh, and I think that's time. 2. That might be time. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of lost track of my seconds where I started. I think I started like right now. I even lost count of my reps. And this is just raw footage. I'm not editing anything. I'm letting you see what I feel and look like and sound like when I just do a couple push-ups. I should be able to fly through 20 push-ups easy. I should be able to do a couple push-ups and not be so out of breath and have to stop so many times on my way there. That's my goal. Those are my personal goals. That's what I'm dealing with. And that's my truth. What's your truth? Right? My truth, I want to get rid of the stomach. I want to perform better. I want to look better. Those are my goals. That's my honesty. What's yours? And not only are we talking about what we desire, but let's talk about where we're at with it. How do we find out? I just showed you. You put 1 minute on the clock and you go and you do it. You do what you gotta do. This is gonna take some getting used to for me because this it's been a long time. But because it's gonna take me some getting used to, I'm gonna pick up the frequency and do it a lot more often. So like right now I just did a little set of push-ups. I'm gonna do it again sooner than later. Meaning like in the next 5 minutes, I'll get another set in, right? Because I'm about to start juicing. I'm literally sitting here, let me show you. I literally just walked in, got a bunch of fruit, all right, some pineapples. Oh shit. I got some bell peppers. Got some apples. Got some cilantro, some parsley. I got a fruit stand right here that I gotta replenish. So I'm about to use all of this stuff up, juice it, and then put this fresh stuff in there. I got some more too. And that's how I'm gonna stay focused, is keeping everything ready for me, you know? At arm's reach. Look, it ain't chips and shit there. Don't get me wrong. I still got snacks and stuff. Like, look, sour strings. Usually there's chips up here, but of course there ain't because I ate it. Usually there's like, look, I still got ice cream right here. So this is just what my reality is. I've been eating crazy, eating a lot of ice cream, a lot of sweets, a lot of snacks, heavy foods, sleeping on it, meaning I eat and then usually we'll go just right, I'll eat right before I sleep, go right to bed like that. I'll wake up and eat. Yeah, a lot of bad habits that I'm gonna start to dial back. So that's what we have to do. We have to identify first with what it is that isn't complementing our goals, where we want to be with it. And you gotta dial back on those behaviors that we shouldn't be doing so much of. And we gotta push forward and start taking steps in the right direction with behaviors we should be doing more of, like what I just said. 1 minute of something, just do it. 1 minute of something, do it. And track your numbers and keep accountable to your numbers so that when you stop to do that other minute in 5, 10 minutes, maybe an hour later, but we gotta do it sooner than later. We can't wait a whole nother day to do it again, right? So you do that 1 minute, let's say you do 2 push-ups in 1 minute. Well, we're gonna keep to that par. We're gonna keep up to that standard. You set the bar now. You're at 2 push-ups in a minute. The next minute we try, we gotta go for 3 push-ups. We gotta go for 2.5 push-ups. Get closer to that 3rd push-up. Whatever it takes, or we gotta do at least 2 push-ups. Now, if you do this enough and enough and enough and enough, those numbers are gonna grow and they're gonna grow fast. So it's not gonna take a long time. All right, so that's why I preach this and I push that method of frequency, more often. More often good things, better habits more often, rather than focusing on things that we need to do less of. Those things will kind of fall off naturally as we focus on doing better. That's very natural for that to happen, because if you're investing, when you find yourself investing in something and building it, you will also find yourself identifying with behaviors or other associations that you may have that don't necessarily complement this thing that you've been investing on and building. So then you will start to naturally decline those other things that no longer complement where you're headed. Okay, so that's ultimately like the big goal here, is for us to do that naturally through our process, but always thinking about keeping a foot forward and moving in that direction away from where we no longer want to be, right? So I need to get as far as away from the habits and behavior that got me here, right? So, and it's not that hard. It's as simple as getting down on the floor and doing another set of push-ups like I'm about to do right now. So I did one set so far, and mind you, that's the first set of the year. It's already January 5th today, 2025, and I'm just now doing my second set of push-ups all year. That's crazy. So this stuff that I'm talking about, I'm not necessarily, I'm a culprit. I'm a culprit of not doing it. So it comes from experience when I tell you these things, because I know what it's like. I do this. So, see, and then my wrist hurts because I haven't been doing this in a while. So you're gonna feel a lot of pains. You're gonna feel a lot of pains. You're gonna go through moments that are very discouraging. You don't want to face it. Like, you think I want to deal with this? So especially go and post this online and expose myself for what I'm actually looking like and feeling like. And I preach and do this. I'm fit by Aaron. Like, this is what I do. And I'm over here living like, I've been living like this. So a lot of that, you can't get in your head like that. You gotta let go. Let go. Just get to it. Don't worry about what nobody else think. Not even what your negative thoughts think, especially those. And just get to it. See, I'm over here trying to adjust my wrist so it don't hurt. But it is what it is. Let me just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that shit hurts. But we gotta get to it, guys. I'm gonna keep on saying that. Like, that's literally all it is do one thing and then do it again and again. And it's just a game of patience. So that's what it is. I'm about to cut this video and get to business. I got plenty of fruit to cut. I'm gonna record some of that too, but I'm not gonna post that on this video. I'll post it on the next one or something. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, anything you want to take some deep dives in, we can do that. I'm here to talk about it while I show you how to do it. So it's very simple. It's nothing crazy. We're not talking about doing big workouts here. I do those too. We're gonna get to those, but for right now, this is how we get started. We just start doing something. You don't need a gym. You don't need an excuse. Let go of that excuse. You don't need it, right? We could do it right here in the kitchen. Look, I'm in my kitchen right now. In my kitchen, getting it done. So you can do it wherever you got some space. Open up some space, right? Start to clear your soul out, okay? So, like I said, any questions, let me know. I'm here every day. We're gonna do this one day at a time. Let's get it. Push through it, baby. See you soon. Stay tuned.